Welcome to the show. And on the show today, I want to talk about a bucket list. We all know what a bucket list is. It's things you want to do before you leave this earth. Oh, and the neighbor dogs are out. And of course, my dog is going to bark at them. Abby, no. Get. Go up on the porch. Come on. Let's go. This is what I was talking about on another show, how bad these dogs are next door. They have a doggy door and they just come and go as they want. And they don't watch them very well. Come on. Over here, Abby. Come to the porch. So, a bucket list. I have a few things yet. I'm 66 years old. Abby, come on. Look how dirty you got your Frisbee now. Let's go find the other one. Come on. No. No. She's enjoying this way too much. All right, you got 3 seconds to get on the porch. 1, 2, 3. She's never had to find out what 3 meat gets because she's always listened to that. So I'm so glad that happens. And I can't find her other Frisbee. So she's going in with Dad, so her dad. I'm staying out and talking. So, the bucket list. I was starting to talk about that. I know one on my bucket list is to have a kitchenette, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We're getting new neighbors. They're building a nice little house next door. That'll be nice. And on a bucket list, there's lots of things you want to do. I've done a lot. I've gone to the parks. Thanks to my husband's brother, who moved to Florida like 30 years ago or so. Got to stay at their house and then go to the parks, save money like that. And then I saved up money for a cruise, and then we ended up, because of COVID, we ended up going to the parks again. There's the chickens. 2 roosters if anybody wants them. Hopefully somebody will take them. She thought she had 4 girls, like those 2 girls that just walked up, but 2 females, and she had, or 4 females, and turned out there was 2 roosters. So she's trying to give them away because my family used to do chickens and just chain them and the one leg up and then chop their heads, and I was only like 4 and they let me watch that. And they did one of my Easter chickens, they ate it, and I was upset. They didn't even tell me they were going to do it. And a duck, too, that I used to call, well, my brother called it Sergeant, because it walked straight up. They just did stuff then and didn't consider the children. You know, they're, oh, poor baby, you're such a spoiled baby. I can hear my one sister now. Anyway, back to the bucket list. My husband got half of that tree stump up. We use it for firewood. For what we have out here now, a fire pit. There's a swing I like to swing on a lot. Swinging is like calming to me. So back to the bucket list, okay? Of course, Abby had to go in, the German Shepherd, because the 3 neighbor dogs. The one little one called Oreo is the worst. But I don't think it's here right now. Only the other bigger one that's like a collie mix that you couldn't see because they have a wooden fence too. Do they think a wooden fence keeps sound out? People are weird. I know I'm supposed to be more positive. That's what my husband says. Be kind. Yeah. So the bucket list is something that you have that you want to do before you leave the earth. But God has a place prepared just for us. So I'm excited for that, but I don't want to go. I want to see my grandkids longer. The oldest is 19, the youngest is 12. And I want to see what they do with their lives, and maybe even see some great-grandchildren if possible. But the bucket list, The one thing is to have a kitchenette someday. And the next thing is to get back to Epcot Center. I'm on a swing, so I've been swinging. I want to get back to Epcot Center and go to Germany and eat at the Biergarten. The Beer Garden restaurant that has smorgasbord, or if you want to say buffet. I watched a video again on it today from Paging Mr. Morrow's video. He's from Pennsylvania too, just like me, but now I live in Alabama and he lives in Florida. But anyway, back to the Biergarten. The cheesecake. That's the first thing I thought. Ooh, that looks so good. They have cheesecake, blueberry, or is it raspberry? It's blueberry. Some kind of strudel, cake, apple strudel, apple, whatever that is. They put that white icing on, like a watery icing, a vanilla topping. And then they have brownies, or either like a deep chocolate fudge cake with a pretzel on it. And then another German chocolate cake. And they had pineapple, applesauce, chocolate chip cookies. I am a dessert person, but just the buffet had sauerkraut, sausage, kielbasa? No. It was ring bologna and liverwurst. I love liverwurst. And pork, sauerkraut, potatoes, red beets, salad fixins, butter, meatballs with gravy, and these rolls that look like pretzel buns. They were pretzel buns, actually. And then a beer cheesecake. Beer cheesecake. I have cheesecake on my mind. Beer cheese soup. A cheese beer soup or beer cheese soup that you can dip those pretzels in. And I probably missed some of the food, too, because they had a lot of food on that. Oh, yeah, potato salad, cooked potato salad, macaroni salad, and macaroni and cheese, and potato dough balls, like, made with potato. It just was, like, unbelievable, the smorgasbord. And more than that, believe it or not, I want to dance. Just keep dancing. I want to dance the polka with the band that's there. And they play those big, like, horns and bells and accordion and a guitar and a drum. And I want to get up there and dance. That's a bucket list thing. I don't think there's anything else on my bucket list. I'd like to do a lot of things, but like see the Grand Canyon. I've never been there. Maybe go to Niagara Falls. I've never been there. Get back up to Hershey Park. I've been there a lot, but I'd like to go back again. Maybe see the Mount Rushmore. And just vacation in Florida a little bit with our friends, Denise and Mike. Maybe we could get to Epcot Biergarten restaurant in the Germany area of the Epcot Park in Orlando, Florida. So that's the bucket list thing. Sorry about the interruptions there, but I'm not redoing. I don't. Unless I even drop the camera and I keep going. So I just hope you're having a wonderful day and that you just keep dancing and singing and just overall enjoying life.